Good morning, guys. So it's Saturday and it's like 8 o'clock and it was drizzling this morning, but now the sun's coming out. So today's corn day. We're gonna get the corn and we're not gonna let a little bit of rain stop us either. So all right, let's go. Let's go get it. I'm kind of happy. I'm kind of not happy. Like, it's not the greatest corn, but it's my corn. So my corn. Let's go. Check it out. Come with me. I'm trying to do this walking thing. Doesn't work no good. No, that's not straight. That. All right. I'm gonna go get it. Right in the middle. I walked through the garden and cardinal rule number 1 broken. But I came to show y'all. Y'all ready? Let's see. It's not all this good. I did cheat. I picked what I thought would be a good one. It's not a great one, but like, it got pollinated all the way. Yeah. Fresh corn is amazing. You don't even have to cook it. Oh, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna pause it real quick for the day so I can get this done. Get all my corn gathered up, and then we got some other stuff to harvest too. But I'll be back. Finish with the corn. Some of the corn's like tiny, but it's pollinating good, and it's a small corn, but it's corn, right? So I've been eating on this one. But I mean, we got a decent amount. Like, that's not bad. I'll take it. Of course I'm going to take it. And I'm going to boil it, and I'm going to put some salt on it. And we're going to do that. But got the corn. We got some other stuff that we're going to grab out of the garden this morning. And maybe get a meal. I don't know. Come on. So next up on the list, guys, we're hitting the cucumbers and bean trellis. So I got one. I got a cucumber. And I got a couple others. So I'm going to grab those and see how much we can get. Why not? Cucumbers in November. I mean, why not? We got the yard-long beans. They're doing their thing. They're growing like crazy. Let's see. Cucumber. Cucumber. That's not bad. I'm happy. It's November in Florida, and I got cucumbers. I got a little one there growing. All right, that's okay. We're added to the tally. 2 cucumbers. Thought I had some more, but that's okay. There'll be more next week. Let's get some beans. Get some beans. So I've been picking the beans because they grow fast and furious. So I've been coming out and doing that. So there's not that many this morning, but that's okay. There'll be more tomorrow. So I don't know. Maybe let's check the zucchini. Y'all see them? Boop. Zucchinis. They are happy. I know, I'm walking again. My bad, guys. Boop. Need a director. Oh. Oh. I'm happy. I'm happy. Like, I got a whole salad going here. I'm gonna go scrounge more, and I'll be back, and we're look at the total harvest. Y'all, we got corn. We got turnips out of today's harvest. This is our first big harvest for this little garden. We got 2 giant zucchinis, 2 cucumbers, a handful of beans, beans, and we got some loofahs, which these are not for eating, but they had to come off the vine anyway. So, but loofahs, we eat all the rest of this, of course, but if you don't have a loofah on your homestead, then you need to get one. It grows like a weed, and it's the loofah that you buy in the store to wash your backside. And when they're like this yellowy, like a banana, kind of look like a rotten banana, they peel real easy. There, we'll cut that off. And then you shake the seeds out in a day or two when they dry, and you got natural sponges for your homestead. And out of this one will come like 80 seeds, so then you'll never need for loofahs again, because you just throw them in the yard and they do their own thing. But I'm psyched. Like, it's November in Florida, and corn, zucchini, cucumbers, turnips, like, all right. Well, it's like 8:15. It is the busy homestead, so I gotta get to the next project. But what y'all think? Good? Not good? I'm happy, and that's what matters. The wife's happy. That's what matters too. All right. All right, guys. So one of my friends on YouTube asked about daily chores, like what it takes and everything. So I'm gonna walk you through, and I'm gonna start here. And this is my food storage shed. It's a closet in the shed. It's covered with plywood. Behind the plywood is shelves with the different feed on it. And what we do is we label how many bags of feed are behind here. And we go to a local mill, Hillendale Mill, and we get our feed. Because if you're feeding a bunch of animals and going to Tractor Supply, you're messing up. But so we keep tallies on what's behind there, and it's screwed shut so that the mice and everything stay out. But it's just like a closet inside a shed that we store the food in. So that's where the food gets long-term stored. And then on the daily basis for us, what we do is I'll show y'all, we have trash cans right there, right next to the animals. That's the key. So that'll hold like 3 bags of food. And then each day we come out and get the food and feed it to the animals. So with that, we're gonna walk through real quick a day, just an average day of feeding the livestock, feeding the animals on the farm, and what it takes, about 15 minutes. So you're following along today. Here we go. So the first thing we do every day when we come out to feed is we grab our little egg basket for eggs, and it'll come in later. But today it's filled with some like old frozen beans that we're gonna give to the chickens, so it's gonna tag along. Also for the day, we empty the freezer, so the pigs get a little bit of extra today. But so on the daily, we're gonna give them 2 scoops of pig feed, and today they get the special treat from the freezer. So here we go. Let's do it. Come on. Now we're just gonna water them, because pigs like water. found this on the side of the road. It's a stainless steel keg that I cut in half, and that's the water trough. And it was not fun cutting it in half, but it makes a pretty good water trough. Well, once a week I get in there and dump it and rinse it. Today is good to go though. So we're gonna turn this one off. We're gonna turn the other one on. Go over here. So since the chickens are getting their treat today, we're just gonna toss that in. Easy peasy. They're happy. Feeder in here lasts about a week, along with the water, but it's Sunday, so this is the day that we're gonna top it up and make sure they're good to go. No specific amount, just layer feed, or make sure that the feeder stays filled. Pull the hose over. And their 5-gallon bucket water usually lasts about a week with this many chickens. So those guys will actually be good to go for 6 or 7 days. Lid on. Chicken collection. 6, 9, 12, 15, 20. So we got 20 eggs, and that's pretty good. And we're moving on. We're gonna set those down. We're gonna be back for those when we're going inside. Come on. For the goats, it's just a matter of making sure the water is full. They're pretty simple on the daily. Like, yeah, you have to trim their hooves and everything once every other month or something, but on the daily, 2 minutes, done. Unless you're petting them. Unless you want to pet and cuddle them. Mer. So on our homestead, we give them a scoop. They have free access to hay, but we fill the hay thing every 5 or 6 days. But on the daily, we give them some sweet feed. No. You hear them, they know. The can has been opened. It is time. we'll let them eat. We'll be back like later tonight in like an hour, and we'll pick the bulls back up and prep them for tomorrow. Stack them and put them back out here. But they're good. Our 2 cows drink a lot, so we top them off. But we also buy hay bales. Come here. We buy a big round bale for our cows. So about once a month, these 2 cows will go through that hay bale. But until they do, it's just giving them water. We scoop their coop once a week and get all the fermented goodness fertilizer out of it, but on the daily, I mean, just some water. And more water. And then make sure they have water. Oh yes, there's some ducks in there. I'll let that run while I go turn the water off. They'll be happy. All right. Water's off. Close the gate. We built this thing to have 2 gates, so that way if you leave one open, you remember to shut one, and hopefully the animals all stay in. So these guys get their own water hose because nothing would reach over here. So I'm going to go cut that water on, and we'll do them, and then we'll go back inside. So we got into ducks completely by accident, I guess. We went from 0 ducks to like 18 ducks in a week and a half. Didn't buy a single one. So, but they're here now, so we take care of them, right? The way we do the duck feed is we actually soak it in the water the day before and then give it to them, because if it's dry feed, they really waste it. They really waste it. So the ducks, I'm not sure if y'all can hear me. The ducks really love clean water, and they love making that clean water immensely dirty. So every day we give them that container worth of water so they can drink, play, mostly play, and make it dirty. It's not stupid if it works. Four. Four duck eggs. So this is what we do to prep for the next day. Take the food. Again, trash can right here. Now, I'm not going to go into how much feed to give them, because one duck, 20 ducks, one chicken, 20 chickens, right? But each of these is kind of all the foods. The pigs get pig feed. The chickens get a layer feed. The cows get hay. The goats get goat sweet feed. And the ducks here, I think, get it's a lower protein chicken feed that comes from the Hillendale. You don't want to give them too much protein in their feed, because apparently their wings can do something, angel wing, or I don't know. I'm not going to look it up either. You look it up. But this is our feed, and then that's overflowing now, the water. So there. Now that'll sit for tomorrow and be good to go. And then I'm going to get my eggs in my bowl, take those back inside, and just like that, I think 30 or 40 animals just got fed. And you can go back to the couch and watch TV. On a daily, feeding all your animals ain't that hard. And now you know. And don't like and subscribe. How about that? Unless I earned it, maybe. I don't know. Y'all stay busy.